Go back just a minute because now he's going to address Merrick Garland.
We're going to have to fight the Democrats on the TPP right now. He nominated a corporatist judge, Merrick Garland, right now. And he didn't have to do that. He did it anyway. So no matter who gets elected, progressives are going to have to fight the power. Because Hillary Clinton's pro-TPP, you know it. I know it. She's not out there in North Dakota right now fighting against those pipelines. She's not giving. She's for them because her donors are for them. So no matter Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, we got to fight both of them. And let's go to the videotape. Let's go to the videotape because I've been saying this for months, and now they're starting to say it on MS frickin' NBC. If Donald Trump becomes president, I've said it, people have passed this video around on Twitter, crazy, telling people that I'm telling people to vote for Trump, which I'm not. But this is my theory. You vote for Trump. I mean, if Trump becomes president, he can't get anything done. If you watch those loser Donald segments, he guy's an incompetent, a moron. He can't get anything done. Plus, he fractures the Republican Party, right? All the opposition coalesces against Donald Trump. All the Democrats, all the independents, and all the purple state Republicans. If Hillary Clinton wins...
Hold on for a second.
The Republican...
Hold on for a second. Hold on. I want to try and parse what he just said there. So here's what happens. Donald Trump wins the election. And then all of the Republicans who then control the House and the Senate, because there is absolutely no scenario where the House or the Senate goes Democrat and Donald Trump becomes president. All of those people, they're going to just fight Donald Trump. And they're going to fight Donald Trump in what way? They're going to pass legislation. And then Donald Trump is what? Is going to veto it because Mike Pence, who's really in charge of all the domestic and foreign policy, is going to say, we should veto this just because, why? The Republican Party is going to find it in their interest. Even now, when Paul Ryan can't come out and condemn the guy after he said things that Paul Ryan says are racist, they're going to decide to sink their own president. Or is it Donald Trump is going to get, I don't feel comfortable with this right-wing agenda now that I'm president. I don't feel comfortable with cutting the estate tax, eliminating it, or cutting capital gains taxes. I don't feel comfortable with this notion of the FDA, getting rid of the FDA, even though it was his policy before he scrubbed his website 2 days ago. Saying he wants to get all the busybodies out of the food processing program. Or Donald Trump's going to say, like, you know what? I don't like this idea of allowing for... I don't know, defanging the EPA's ability to make regulations. You know what? I've come around. I used to think climate change was a hoax, but now that I have two houses, the two legislative bodies are passing things that make it impossible to do anything about climate change. Now I've come around to the other position, and I'm not going to go along with it. I mean, what is this insanity that Jimmy's talking about? Go back and make people listen to this again. Because this idea that Donald Trump, yeah, he may be incompetent. He doesn't have to be competent. He just has to either pick up his pen and sign a bill or not sign a bill. And there is no incentive for him to veto anything. Anything that these Republicans pass. TPP? As soon as it's not Obama trade or Hillary trade, the idea that the Republican Party wouldn't pass the same type of deal they've always been passing is ludicrous. I just negotiated a better deal. Yeah, now China has to actually pay my own legal bills. And they've donated to my charity. All right, play it again.
Thing done. If you watch those loser Donald segments, he guy's an incompetent, a moron. He can't get anything done. Plus, he fractures the Republican Party, right? All the opposition coalesces against Donald Trump. all the Democrats, all the independents, and all the purple state Republicans. If Hillary Clinton wins.
Okay, stop it again. And then what happens? We coalesce and we pass real good legislation to raise the minimum wage, to provide family leave. We coalesce with the Republicans and the independents to do what? To do what?
If Hillary Clinton wins, the Republican Party, she splits the Democrats. She splits the opposition to TPP. She split, just like Barack's doing now. She splits the opposition to war. She splits the opposition against fracking. She splits the opposition on everything.
How does she? I've never seen the left more skeptical of, or the Democrats more skeptical of their nominee in our history. The problem with that we had under Barack Obama was that it took 3 or 4 years for people to realize, like, there's some disagreements here. What's going to happen on day minus 40 with Hillary Clinton? The day after she's elected, the left is going to be mobilizing to pushing her to the left. And so far, it's been working. The policies she's adopted are clearly to the left of where she started. Whether it's free college public option under the $125,000 a year, whether it's her restating Medicare after the age of 55, whether it's her statement in favor of a public option, whether it's her statement in expansion of Social Security, whether it's her writing a letter, making sure that she promises to protect the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. These are things that you can actually do regardless that you do as the executive. Never mind comprehensive immigration reform, or at the very least, she's supportive of that, but at the very least, pushing DACA. And then the one thing that we know a president who has even a Republican Senate and House can do is appoint judges. Hey folks, Sam Seder here. I just got back from a company-wide meeting. Accounting is really coming down on me hard. We need to get to 100,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So please enjoy this channel. Subscribe right down there.